Hello everyone, my name is Krader and today we'll be playing some Heroes of the Storm. So as you can see, this is a screen which basically displays the individual progress on each character. There's one little note: you might see the name Drakeheros on the left top at the moment. That's not me. I borrowed this account in order to make some footage and I got the permission of that person. It's a very good friend of mine. And that's how I got this footage. So basically what you have seen was an individual progress and the progress of your account. I will be playing with a friend of mine called whitediablo. We will be playing a few games together, but I will make every game in a separate video so that everyone can see each individual match instead of like a 1 hour and 30 minutes playthrough. So this is basically the start. You start off by getting summoned. As in every MOBA match, actually you should be discussing with each other who goes where. I just stood there and see where everyone went, and in the end we went for top. And that's what we did, we went for top. So let's go wait till the match begins. Okay, the match is about to start. This was my first match, so I kinda didn't know what I was doing, and at some points I still don't know exactly what I'm doing, but hey, it's the first match, so the basic is the same, and that's what we will try. So at this point we actually got ambushed by the enemy team. There might be a few graphical errors because this was done while my processor was busy streaming towards Twitch, and my AVA media card was basically trying to pick it up, but sometimes I see still a few little spikes in it. I don't know why, but okay, that may not ruin the video, I guess, because it's like a very little spike. It's not, you're stuck for 2 minutes on the screen. So basically as we were pushing the top lane, I needed to go back to collect some health and mana, which you can click on the fountain over here, and then there will be a cooldown till you can use it again. So basically it became night, and at night the shamblers pop up. These will give you the seeds, and you can grow your own big shambler which will attack during the fight. So as we're taking the fights, we were victorious, and we're gonna take on the big guy over here, which gives the most seeds, of course. Over time he's doing an AoE, which he will walk out, just like I did, and keep attacking. That's basically what you do till the end. Got a little bit of an attack on the right side, but I keep on attacking because, yeah, as you keep attacking the seeds will drop. Here I didn't walk away. As you could see, the red team is trying to take our seeds. I really didn't know it were seeds basically at the start. I thought you just would get the seeds as you fight them, but they actually drop and you need to pick them up by just walking over it with your character. Need to go back in order to get a little bit of health. Actually, my teammate started calling me a noob or whatsoever. If he actually was even talking to me, I don't know. But I just kept pressing on the top lane. Till one of my friends, till actually whitediablo asked me to get down in order to help him. I wanted to try to pick up that globe. That globe is in health regen, but I missed it. Too bad. So this is actually the fun part. I just jumped in the middle of the fight, hoping I could make a change, which I kind of did, to be honest. So I got to choose another talent over here. The talents are basically giving you stronger abilities, or when you hit a certain level you will get your ultimate ability. Which for the Lich King is either calling upon the dead, which basically like WoW you as a Dead Knight you spawn all those ghouls. Well, you basically can do exactly the same as the Lich King in this game. Or you can call on Sindragosa, but it was not unlocked yet. And yeah, as you progress, basically you can pick up stronger things or better utilities or reduce mana costs. Well, basically the Lich King is like one of those characters which his trait, which is basically his basic skill which he gets with him, is a passive. At the moment you press it, you will do additional damage, and you can choose in your talents if you want to let that become stronger, regen mana, and that kind of things. So basically when I started recording this I missed the tutorial, which is kind of bad because I really wanted to have that tutorial to share it with you, but I'm not quite sure if I have the option for it again. I will try to get it up. Maybe I can just switch back and still record it. So I will check that later. So I'm trying to take on the Witch Doctor over here, and he's dead. I shall give you a short explanation on my skills. The Q is a death coil. The death coil can be used on an enemy or on yourself. If you use it on yourself, you heal yourself, and if you use it on an enemy, you will damage the enemy. My W is a CC actually. I can put people in frost, and if they are frozen, they cannot move. Yeah, it's you are really in a pretty bad shape at the moment. You're gonna get like 3 people on you. My E is a AoE around me, which will slow my targets but as well damage them. Now I have my ultimate ability, which is R, and that's Army of the Dead. Just like I said, you can summon a mass army, and at that point you can either keep them to keep fighting for you, or you can press R again and it will heal you. As you can see now, the ghouls are now walking around slapping everything they see. And yeah, it's a cool skill. And my D skill is Frostmoune Hungers, which is the skill I just told about as a trait. That at the moment, this is like one of the few characters that don't have a passive trait. It uses an active trait in order to strengthen himself. Oh, yes. Stitches just hooked me, and he basically is now trying to kill me. As you can see, my friend whitediablo just transformed into a Thor, which is basically his ultimate ability. He is pretty ownage at this point with his Thor. I don't really want to say that it really changes a lot. Did you really become stronger, that you need more people against you in order to be killed, but it really strengthens your attacks at least. So at the moment I'm dead. You can see that because of around the screen, and because my health bar is gone as well, of course. So basically how you level in this game is very unique as well, because you level as a team. You don't level as yourself, you level yourself as a team. If someone kills an enemy or a minion, the whole group is getting experience. And as you can see on the top, it's saying 13 for blue, 12 for red. That's our level. It's really a team level based, and yeah, that's kind of what makes teamwork a big key in this game. So it's night again. We're gonna take on some shamblers to get some seeds, and that's what we're doing. Activating my AoE in order to kill some minions. It's kind of a waste to do that, but yeah, it just makes things easier. So now I'm gonna be taking on the turrets, and I just activated my Frostmoune Hungers. As you could see, there was really a lot of damage going off at the moment I was swinging my sword, and now at this point it doesn't deal that much damage anymore. So I went up in order to help my friends because they want to take on this camp. Oh well, at least they basically wanted to kill the shambler of the enemy. Now I really need to run, else I'm gonna die. But yeah. I need to say I really love the Lich King as in this game, but basically as I played a little bit further, I love Kerrigan as well, because it's a very swift melee assassin, and I've always loved assassin classes because they just dare to make fast kills. So now we're gonna be taking on the Witch Doctor. He dies. We're gonna make a quadruple kill. Come on, make that quad kill. Too badly, just out of the time. But we killed 4 of them, and as you could see on the top, you will see a timer going down with a portrait of the character that just died. And that's the amount of time it takes in order to get respawned in this game. So yeah, I'm waiting in order to get rest. I will try to look upon the battlefield to see where my help is required at the point I'm going to be rest. And because of that I exactly knew where to go now. So watch the score screen in order to analyze the data. At the moment you have played this game a little bit more, you basically know what everything means. But yeah, in order to understand basically what is there, yeah, it requires some time. So here we go again. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna survive this, but I really hope I do. They already start running. Uther got slain. And he got slain as well. And now we kind of started to make a big push. As well because of the Shambler, because the Shambler is really a strong unit. You can use your abilities on buildings in this game in order to damage it faster. Although it really depends on the situation if you want to use it. Because at the moment, you know, all 5 characters are alive. You might want to save it in order to save an ambush. As you can see now, it's level 19 versus level 16. That means that my whole team is level 19 at this point. And the enemy team is level 16. So they are really in a bad position if we are working together. So we need to retreat. I can't really see why, but just part of the plan, I guess. So now I see them, as you can see. They're totally stuck, they don't know where to go. And at the moment the ice breaks, everyone starts running as crazy and hoping they can survive. So the enemy Arthas died. There's my friend again in his store. And we're going for Uther. And Stitches grabs him and it's a quad kill. And that's great. So now we're going to make a very big push. Because they still have like 22 seconds before they respawn. So we go there. Kill the witch doctor. Well, maybe we didn't. I believe, yeah, it got killed. So we're going to make a big push for the main structure, which is this one. And as it dies, we're done. So we say GG, just to be nice, of course. And there it is. Here's the leveling. I would like to thank you guys all for watching. And like and subscribe to see more. As you can see, I leveled up. I got now heroic abilities. And I got a little bit of gold. And that's all I did. Thank you for watching. See you all later.